There I is. Hello, you guys. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Our camera look a little foggy. Let's see if we can fix it. A little bit, little bit, little bit. How is everyone? How are you all doing? Hey, Miss Latina. Hey, Miss Jessie. Miss Angelina. How you doing, girl? Hey, Miss Vance. How are you? I got a late start tonight, y'all. My Wi-Fi was tripping, but now we are on. That's good. It's good to hear. Good to hear. We are live on the Gucci Crafts Facebook page and on the Gucci Crafts YouTube channel. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci. Yes, Miss Vance. Miss Vance say Gucci gang for life. Yes. Hello, how are you, Miss Navarro? Hello, Miss Kamisha girl. How are you? How is everyone? I hope you guys had a really good week. So we are in the office today. Usually I go live from the kitchen because the lighting is a lot better in there. But we're gonna be making some party favors for Minnie's birthday tonight because I need to make her some party favors. Hello, Miss Allen. Hi, Miss Clark. Thank you for tagging Miss Clark, Miss Vance. Yes, so Minnie's birthday is coming up on her party is July 24th. Her birthday is July 25th. So she asked me this year not to put her face on everything, like whatever, girl. But I am still going to personalize. So her theme is a Fortnite theme. And in Fortnite they have like the battle royale. So I'm doing battle royale cam style. My tongue blew because I had an icy earlier. And so we are gonna have like the biggest water fight ever. And so that's why we're calling it the Battle Royale. So it's a couple of things that I need to make for her. Already started making her little V-Bucks. If your children play Fortnite, then you are very familiar with V-Bucks because I am pretty sure that they ask you to buy them for them all the time. And so these are just a simple print and cut, just a picture that I got. Okay, hey, she said, Miss Vance and Miss Clark. I didn't know y'all was best friends. That's my best friend. Go, best friend. All right, honey. But the V-Bucks, I just got this picture from Google and I did a simple print and cut. And I got these little gold coins from Amazon. And so I'm gonna kind of like sprinkle these over the party table, like the favorite table, and the party tables, just along the tables as little V-Bucks. I'm probably gonna put them in like little stacks. I got like 100 of these, I think for like $8. And the sticker size on them in the middle is 1.3 by 1.3. And you could get 24 a page of these in Cricut. What is it? I got another set that I gotta print out and stick to those. So those are the V-Bucks. And then she's gonna have this little girl, V-Bucks is killing my whole spirit. Okay. She just asked me for some today. And she is completely not over Fortnite. I hope the day will come soon. But then I'm going to do these little boxes. So I found these on Amazon, y'all. And these are so cute. Hey, Miss Nicole, because they actually come with a little balloon that you blow up. And so the balloon will be floating on top of it, really like a little supply drop. And then I'm going to show you guys how I did this personalized little print and cut for the Fortnite Battle Royale cam style. And I put her age down there in the dog tags. And this is just going to hang from the side of this. Since she didn't want her face over everything, hunty, I decided to go with Amazon. And let me tell you something. I got 24 of these. And this was a really good deal on Amazon. It was 24 of these for $17.95, and it came with a box. I don't want to blow up the balloon now, y'all, because I'm partying for 2 weeks. But of course, y'all know I'm gonna take pictures. But there's a little yellow balloon that's gonna go on the top of it. So I got the box, the balloons, some Chug Jug shrink wrap. So you just basically pour hot water over those, and those shrink to the Gatorade bottles. And it came with these little flossy, like the little dancers or whatever. All that is set It was like 97 pieces for $17. And I was like, honey, yes, let's jump on that because it would cost me more than $17 to make those little boxes from scratch or print out all the stickers to decorate them, honey. So yes, Amazon, if you're thinking about throwing a Fortnite party, they have several different sets, but this was the one I found that was good. And I'm just going to personalize it by adding a little tag with her name on it, Battle Royale Cam Style, honey. And then her little treat box will be done. Okay. And I'll probably throw a couple of little V-Bucks in the box as well. And so tonight, what we're going to work on doing is making her battle passes. So I got these from Amazon too, but I wanted to personalize them or customize them really. I'm just about to grab the little thing. Let me just grab a fresh set. So they come in sets of 12. You know, in Fortnite, they got battle passes. Your children be asking you to buy them dang on battle passes and they're expensive as heck. Now, this did come with its own little passes in it, but I was like, no, that is too basic, my love. We're going to have to spruce that up, okay? So we're going to make her own battle pass that will fit inside of here. And then it comes with the lanyard. So this was a good deal as well. You get the 12 lanyards, the battle passes, and this little thing that it goes in, this thing is like super sturdy. It's not cheap. It's like a hard plastic. And I think that this set of 12, I think was like $8.99. So I got two sets. So we're going to do 24 of them, but we're going to make her own battle pass. She wanted to put her picture on it, but I'm definitely going to put her Cam Style logo. And then we're going to use the Pringles can to make, and we're going to do this one tonight, to make what's called like a med kit. I guess they use that in Fortnite, y'all. Don't give me the line. But I was looking on SD and Pinterest for different ideas for the party, and I found this cute little thing that was like a med kit, but we are going to twerk it because the one on SD is red and white, but her party, the colors are going to be based off of the party boxes. So we're going to do them blue and yellow. So we're going to make her med kit blue and yellow. And then I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to stick this on the top of the Pringles can. So it'll kind of float on the top of the Pringles can. Now, we're going to work on the measurement for this can, honey, because check this out. Listen, Pringles used to make a 1.3 ounce can. I could not find the 1.3 ounce, which was just 37 grams. Now they have the 1.4 ounce, which is 40 grams. So the can itself is actually bigger. Y'all see, I've been trying to get the measurement down. And I think I may have it clutch, but we're going to see when we build this next piece and see if I get it right or if I have to take it and twerk it a little bit, because you see the the 1.3 is not like, it still has that space, and I want to completely cover the can so you can't see under it, and then it has that gap in the back. So this can is a little bit bigger than the 1.3. I don't know if they still make the 1.3 or not, but I could not find it. So we have to work with, we're going to play around with our measurements with that, and also with the measurements for the top, which may actually end up being the same, but we're going to see. All right, so let's do a roll call before we get into crafting, y'all, because I'm excited about this. I got to get this done for Minnie. I gotta get it done. She told me I can't take no orders until I get her stuff done. And I just got to doing this little Uno order that I snuck in on her. She ain't seen it, so I got to sneak it and show y'all these cute little Uno tags. I am so in love with these. Yes, I designed these in Silhouette Studio, and then I brought them over to Cricut to cut them. And I have all the colors and then a little wild card. So I had fun making these for Mr. Jonah, who's getting ready to turn 1. We got to hide those back up in there so really don't see them, y'all. She be on me. All right, so let's get our roll call. Those I love, they're so cute, right? Hey, Miss Willie. let's get our roll call going. And thank you, Miss Angeline. Yes, make sure you guys are sharing publicly. Share, share, share. Sharing is caring. So if it's your first time watching me, I am Gucci Crabs and I am from California, the Bay Area. And I would like to know where you are watching from. So I see Chicago is in the house. We have Virginia in here. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube. You guys make sure that you are sharing. Share this live. Share, 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 share. That's your digital currency to me, is to share the live. I would greatly appreciate it if you could share. Yes. Hey, Miss Sonia, how are you? Miss Clark, Chi-Town, South Carolina. We got New York in the house. Hey, Miss Kathy. Houston's in here. Orlando, Florida. Columbus. Bogalusa, Louisiana. Yes, baby. You deep in the boot. Let me see. Wilson, Louisiana. Texas is in here. All right, y'all, keep it going. Miss Clark, you just tagging everybody. I love it. Just tag them, baby. Tag them. Tag them, tag them, tag them. Let me go on here. I'm going to try to do some sharing for y'all, too. Let me see if I can get Facebook to pull the live up for me as well. Y'all know sometimes on my phone, it be so slow. Atlanta's in the house. Hey, Miss Kim. Thank you so much for joining us. If you are just tuning in, we are going to be making some party favors tonight. We got to get it in for many. Oh, another thing, Memphis is in the house. Hey, Miss Guy. Hey, Miss Guy, how are you? What was I about to say? I don't know if y'all seen on my Gucci Crafts page, but I did post. I know a lot of people were looking for, hey, Miss Olivia. Memphis, Texas. I know a lot of people were looking for the Epson printers. And so right now, Epson does have the 7210s on their website for $199, which is great because Amazon, I think the last time I checked Amazon, they wanted $500 or $600 for them. And those 7210s can be converted to sublimation printers, or you can convert them. And it's not really even so much converting them because they do use pigment ink, but you can put replacement ink in them. So I have on my little printer wall here, that's my new printer setup, y'all. If y'all can see it. This is a 720, the 7720, and this is the 7210. So I use my 7210 for regular printing, and I bought another 7210 that's gonna go right here on this other side. We're going to move this Epson 2850, which was in Minnie's room. I took it out of her room, but it's going back in there because it's her printer. And I'm going to get another 7210 for regular printing to go over here on this side, baby. So we'll have the quadruplets. Yeah, they went up to one. I originally bought this 7210 for $149 from Dell, but they haven't had them. So Epson's website has them for $199, which is the cheapest I've seen since I actually paid the $149 for that 7210. So even at $199, it's a good deal because you can convert it to sublimation, and it's a wide format printer, and it has a rear feed. It also has 2 drawers. The difference between the 7210 and the 7720 is you don't have a scanner at the top. But if you're going to be using it for sublimation, you don't even need the scanner. Like, you don't even need it, okay? Yeah, see, they went up because I got mine from the Epson website, but it was $199. But they were in stock, then they were out of stock. And then I got the email to say that they were back in stock, so I dropped it on my page for you guys. But $199 is still not bad. All right, so again, we're gonna do party favorites tonight. I'm gonna show y'all how I made Minnie's little personal thing. I'm just basically gonna start from scratch for you guys here on Cricut. Now, I did do the little bottom numbers. I did that in Photoshop, but I'm gonna show you a way that you can actually accomplish this in Cricut as well, because I couldn't find any blank dog tags on Google, so I just used the blank sign that I found on Google and then just added all her stuff in. So the Fortnite font, you can find it on defont.com. They do have the Fortnite font. And oh, you went on and checked every day, girl. I just had them. I signed up for them to send me the email, and they sent me the email, let me know it was there, and I hopped on it and I got me one. So I'm excited about that. All right, so let me see. Let me see. Where's my Cricut? Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming back. Don't worry about it. Okay, there I go. All right, let me share my screen and let's dive in. I'm ready to dive in. All right, so I'm going to share screen, share the entire screen. Oh, hold on, wait. Let me move to this one so it will give you guys the whole screen. Hey, Miss Wood. Okay, let's go here. Now let's share our screen. We're going to share the whole screen, the whole thing. And this is from the last live we did. All right, so let me pull up the live on Facebook so I can make sure y'all seeing what I am seeing. And make sure that you guys share. Also remember I still have some of the craft and mystery boxes left on the website. The tumblers for the buy-ins, you guys, one box of those arrived, but the other one has not arrived. So I haven't sent those out yet because I want to make sure that my count is not off. I got to make sure that they send me all the ones that I ordered. So I've only gotten one box of those in so far. All right. So what we're going to do first, I'm going to go over to Google. Let's go get us a Google screen. And we're going to type in Battle Royale blank PNG. So that sign right there, that's what we want. We want it to be blank because we want to be able to write our own stuff inside of there. So let me see if it's going to let me. All right, and they got a couple of other ones there that you can go and grab. Let's see how this one works for us. I'm going to go upload image, browse. So I'm just going to show you guys just how I created our sign. Complex, continue. So our select and erase is already on. We're just going to get rid of the white areas here. And then we're going to preview. Let me move this out the way to make sure that we got all the areas. Excellent. I'm going to put something behind that little hole. I just didn't want it to be white. Now we're going to go to continue. We see that we got nice, good, clean lines. And that's what we want. This is how your machine, when you look at the cut image, this is how your machine is going to cut the image, right? So you always want to make sure that those lines are nice and clean and smooth here, but always save the print, then cut image. So this is the one. So I'm going to bring this one in and this one as well. So I'm just going to hide this one that's already made. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add my letters. I'm going to type everything that I want to put all out in one text box. Now the Fortnite lettering is called, hold on. I got it written down somewhere what the name of the font is because it's definitely not Fortnite. It's I think it's like Burbank something. Let me see. Burbank. All right, hold on. Let me find it. Let me find where I wrote it down at. Dang it. Yeah, it is Burbank Big Condensed. So I might not have it on this computer, but that may work out. You guys get to see how to bring it in. This is my new computer, so I might not have it on here. Nope. All right, so let's go to the font and get it. Dang it, I thought it was on this computer. Burbank. I think it's called Burbank Big. Let's see. Burbank Big Condensed. I promise this is where I got it from. Let's type in Fortnite font. Hmm. Let's see. I've had it for so long. Maybe I didn't get it from the font. Fortnite. That's not the regular. Let me see. Oh, they have it Fortnite. I mean, Burbank Big Condensed Bold. But is it on the font? Oh, we definitely not gonna buy it. No, 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 no. We're not gonna buy that. We're not gonna buy it. Takes us right back to there. We don't want to buy it. I definitely did not pay for this font. So if not, I will just have to email it to myself. But I promise the font is where I got this font a super long time ago. Perfect. Hi, Miss Pat. Let's see if Fonts Markets has it. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're going to download the font. So once we download it, we have to hit install. We'll install it. Now, in order for this font to show up for us in Cricut, we are going to have to close down Cricut. So we have to close it down and reopen it. So let's just save this real quick as FNL. . 'Cam. 'Fnl. 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 So we'll close that. We're going to quit. We'll open Cricut back up. And that font is on Font Market. I promise y'all it was on the font though. I recall that is where I got it from. Now we're going to open this up. Customize. All right, now let's go look at our font. There it is, the Burbank Big Condensed. That is the name of the Fortnite font. There we have it. We're going to go ahead and go to Advanced, and we're going to ungroup to lines. And then I'm going to ungroup this one to lines because I want them to be on two separate lines. I'm going to add the battle there. And the Battle Royale is usually like a yellowish gold, so we'll make that yellow. I want my Royale to be a little bit smaller than the battle. I'm going to hit Shift, and I'm going to center these so that they are centered. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the Royale that same color yellow by using my Color Sinks panel over here. I'm going to turn the Cam Style white. And these I kind of twerked in Photoshop, but there is a way that we can go ahead and maneuver it here as well. We're going to do 11. Then we're going to go ahead and ungroup letters. So this will make our 11 be separate. Come here, don't do that. Now this is so much easier to get done outside of Cricut, but we're gonna make it happen. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of like fade that. That black line that is around my circle is a cut line. So if I go here and I make that a standard print cut, that line goes away. See, you no longer have that line. It's kind of easier to fade that into the background. I'm going to duplicate it and do the same thing for the other side. And then what we're going to do I send back. We want to bring this front. Is I'm going to go over to Google and let's see. Light effects. PNG. So we're gonna try to get us like a little blurb, like a little light, that will give us a little shine towards the back of that. We can find a really good one. So it takes away that like hard edge, something like this. PNG Tree is a really good website to get free little things from. They let you download um free stuff, and I shouldn't have to log in. Just give it to me. Fine, whatever. Here we go. No, thank you. So you get 2 free a day. You get 2 free downloads a day, and they're supposed to be for commercial use, y'all. So this should give us. Come on, you should be done by now. I don't want that gray background. Let's see if that gray background is going to pop up for us in Cricut. And it is. So I don't want that one. Now that didn't just ruin my dang on. I only get 2 a day. I like this one too. Uh, they usually allow you to just download without having that all that extra going on. I don't want all that extra in the back. Well, let me see what this one does. We'll see how that one opens up, and then let me see if I can find another one really quickly. Photoshop is easy. You can just do like an outer glow in Photoshop, and you don't really have to worry about it. Um, it being so tough, but I just don't want that edge to be shown. And to show you guys, it can be done in Cricut. It just takes a little bit of a finesse, little finesse to get it done in Cricut, but it can be done. Let's see if that one is done. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. If I upload it, can I take away that dang on background y'all got going on? Cause baby, yeah, no, that's not still not giving me what I need. What I don't need is for it to be this difficult, but it's a lot of cleaning up. Nope. Let me see if I can find something else really fast to take off that edge because it's ugly. Um, clean PNG might let me have a little blur. Come on. All right, that one definitely doesn't have a background. So let's go upload image, browse. Let's go get this one. So we're gonna let that upload. I noticed that there's a little piece off there to the bottom. We'll go ahead and get rid of that so it won't be on. Um, Matter of fact, let me go back and just get rid of it now. Let's preview. And we're going to take our erase and we're just going to get rid of that. Here we go. Always pay attention to this side so that you can see how your lines are going to cut. And what I'm going to do, actually make it a little smaller, turn it a little bit. All right, so that our one, we're covering up the thing, and let's hit shift, and then we're going to duplicate both of those. Bring one over to this side. Because we want to get rid of that little picture that's under there. Again, in Photoshop, it is a lot easier. You have to do all of this. You can just do an outer glow. And that's what I did with my original. And then what we can do is offset our one just a little bit. And I'm going to go down even further to 3. And we will make our offset color white. I don't like that offset. We'll keep it the way it is. All right, so that is our personalized sign. Now that we have it all together, we flatten it. And you see the lines go away from the black. The lines are going to go away from the white. And now this is a PNG that you can do a print and cut with. Right? This is the one that I created in Photoshop. And you can kind of see my outer glow there. When you make it smaller, it's less prominent and it blends. Even bigger when it prints out. It blends in really good with that gray. And that's just the outer glow. These ones are outer glow that are done in Photoshop. Right. So that is basically how I made this sign for her. Just got a blank one, typed in the words using the Fortnite font. And then I took it over into Photoshop to add an outer glow around the one, saved it as a PNG, and brought it back over into Cricut to cut. Okay. So we're going to be using this one. I just wanted to show you guys how I made that. We're going to be using this one. Hi, Miss Jerry. We're going to be using this one to get our craft on, y'all. All right. So I want to make the med kit for the Pringles next. Now that we got our sign down. All right. Now, like I said, Pringles, they used to be 1.3. Now they're 1.4. So the can is a little bigger. So we're going to play around with the measurement. I haven't tried this one out yet, but we're going to go with 9.07 by 3.089. The 1.3 can is a little bit smaller than this design, but we'll say. And then what I want to do is I'm going to add this to the back so that we can actually see what's going on. Because I'm going to make the base of the med kit white. And it'll blend in with the background here. So we'll make that little square so we're able to see what's going on with this one. Let's go ahead and turn this square white. So normally the med kit is red and white. So Cameron's favorite color is blue. So we're doing this cam style. So we are going to make it blue. I'm going to go, I have Cricut Access. I'm going to type in medical. I'm going to use this little medical sign here. Let me see if they have anything else I might want to grab. I think that one will be just fine. The med kit's really, really simple on Fortnite, so we're going to keep it simple too. So I'm going to insert image. There's our blue medical sign. I'm going to make sure we go down to the bottom there. Not too much. Let's unlock it, bring it up a little bit. Lock it back. While that is selected, I'm going to hit shift and then hit the big white box. Then I'm going to go center horizontally and center vertically. So it's smack dab in the middle. Now I'm going to go ahead and group the two of them. Did it send my thing to the back? It surely did. Where the heck is my, there it is. There we go. Now we're going to group them. Why is it doing that? It should not send this to the back, but maybe it's because the box is behind it, but it shouldn't do that. Let's make sure that we're centered again. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why I did that. All right, so now that we got those grouped, I'm going to go ahead. I'll end up ungrouping them to make these lines go behind it, but we're going to add just a simple line. And we're going to make that width the same size as our box. And we're going to make it yellow. Send the blue one front. We're going to duplicate this. And duplicate this one. And we'll send it back front. That one moved a little bit, so I'm going to make sure that I line it back up. We'll make these the same size as the box. We'll select our white box and both of the smaller ones. Make sure that they're centered. Now we're going to group it all. And we're just going to put med kit. And I think they might have a circle, but I'm going to see how I like that. I think theirs might have a circle in the middle of it. We'll see. Circle, no circle. What y'all think? Circle, no circle. Y'all think we should have the circle or no circle? And I would make this yellow if it's going on there. Hey, Miss McCain. Circle, no circle, you guys. Of course, if I added the circle there, then we would make the med kit words blue. Okay. Circle, circle. Okay, cool. Yep, I like it with the circle too. So we got the circle for our med kit. Just like super, super simple. Now what we're going to do to seal the deal on this one is we're just going to highlight it all and we're going to select flatten. That's going to become our print cut right there with the med kit. The med kit is like super simple. I don't know that I want to add anything else to it because I'm just changing up the colors the way it looks so it can be cam style. And this is going to be, of course, the front of our can. I'm not going to worry about adding like a barcode or happy birthday or anything like that because it's supposed to be like, something that they could pick up to refresh their life on Fortnite. So we're going to leave it super, super simple. And then we have to do, of course, the circle that's going to go on the top. And I'm hoping that this top is the same size as the other one. I measured it out a little bit, so this should fit. And what we're we're going to do, we're going to duplicate this one. We're going to go ahead and unflatten it. We'll turn our circle white. And I think what I'm going to do, let's ungroup that. Let's duplicate this circle. Hit shift. I'm going to slice so that my line will fit directly into the circle. Now it's up a little bit higher. Here we go. Now I'm going to do duplicate it, bring it down. I might have to do a 180 on it, turn it upside down, flip it. And then it should fit. There we go. And then we're going to do the same thing for the one in the middle. Highlight the circle, hit shift. We're going to slice it. Ooh, it might have been down further. So I might have to end up moving this one. Yeah, I'll have to slice that one out to get it to fit right. There we go. And we will have to slice this one just to get it to fit where we want it to go. Just like right there. So shift, hit that one, slice. And that's just so our lines go perfectly where they should. Come here. Here we go. Now all this junk, we can take it and delete it. We don't need that. We can delete that. Then we take our med kit. We're going to, is it already grouped? Our med kit's not grouped, is it? Nope, there we go. Uh-oh. I'm going to do this so that this will stretch out just like the other one. There we go. Then we will group this one. Throw it straight in the middle. And then we're going to go ahead and flatten. So now we got our circle. And we have our bottle wrap for our Pringles. Now, the other thing that I want to do for the Pringles is I want to have this sitting on the top. Kind of like kind of like bouncing a little bit on the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself some little hangers out of paper for this to hang on top of and sit on the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go get a square. I'm going to unlock that. Unlock it. And I want this to be sized at 3 by 2.5. I think that was my measurement. Yep, 3 by 2.5. I'm going to send this back. I want to have a look at it to make sure. And this, I want 2.681 long. So 2.681 long. And I want it to be 0.528 wide. 0.528 wide. Okay, and that is going to go behind that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some score lines so that the machine will score this exactly where I need to fold it. Okay, and it'll just make it a lot easier for me. You can utilize these score lines if you have your if you have a scoring tool, or you can make them into a cut line. So you could come here and you could just make it into a cut line if you wanted to. I do have the scoring tool, so I'm not going to make it into a cut line. Your score line will not have a width, only a height. And we're just going to make that height the same width as the box, which would be 0.528. I'm going to hit enter. What is you doing? What are you doing, baby? Let's take this rotation back to 0 because now let's take it to 90. And I don't know why it switched it, but it's supposed to just stay in height. There we go. So I'm going to put one about right there, a little bit lower. Okay. And then I'm going to duplicate it. Now I'm going to put another square line about here. And what that does, the score line just simply, it's going to help you to fold. It's going to give you a perfect crease. So you don't have to worry about each one being evenly folded or anything like that. I'm going to highlight that and I'm going to center those. That way they stay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach it. I'm going to hit attach because when I do that, it is going to go over to cut. These lines are going to stay and the machine is going to know that it needs to score them for me. So I'm able to fold over those particular parts. And that is going to help me with my little sling that's going to be at the top. All right, so we have that we're going to need to cut. That's going to be a regular cut. I'm going to use 100-pound cardstock for that. I'm going to be printing these out on sticker paper. This one, I've already have one printed. So we can go ahead and put it to the side. All right, so this is going to be for our Pringles top. The next thing that we need to do is make our battle pass, okay? So with the battle pass, and I'm actually going to need this back while I'm playing because we're going to put this on the battle pass, so that's fine. So with the battle pass to start off, we're just going to go ahead and, excuse me, We're going to get a shape. We're going to get a square. Now, I measured this out to fit in there at about 2.2 by 3.3. So we're going to see if this fits. I have not tried this yet, so we'll see if I get the measurement right. So that's going to be the base for our battle pass. And what I want to do is I want to go to Google and I want to get like a Fortnite background or something like that to put on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in Fortnite. What? If I spell it right. Fortnite wallpaper. Or you can type in Fortnite background. And I'm just going to try to find something that's pretty cool. Minnie might like that. I want to find something I can stick her thing on top of. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I'll just have to type in Fortnite background and we'll build our own with some Fortnite people. I got a better idea. Galaxy wallpaper. Fortnite is really like Galaxy. We'll go with this one. So we're gonna save. It's the only thing I hate about Cricut, you gotta save everything. So we're gonna use that one. Now let's get Fortnite PNG. I have hardly anything on this computer, so we have to go get us some Fortnite people. Let's see. These people. That's a JPEG. It means it's going to have a background. We don't want that. We want true PNG, which means it's not going to have a background. I like the way they're kind of faded out. Let's see if this will give us. We'll save that one, see if that comes over as a real PNG. Let's see if we can get this ugly looking thing. These Fortnite characters, no, that's a JPEG. Kill me. And I have so much Fortnite on my old computer, but not this one. I am clicking to close you. Thank you. Please close. Thank you. Let's see. I did see something else that I wanted. We're going to put her personalized thing on there. That's pretty cool, but it looks like it'll fade into our, we might be able to offset it. Let's see. See, they're not a real PNG. They have that background. So we got to find us some more people. And right now we're getting ready to make the customized battle pass. So I'm looking for me some Fortnite people. Let me see if I can help this out. Fortnite group. There you go. Kind PNG. I visited their site before. Let's see what they got going on. That's a pretty big picture. Is this it? Nope, even that one. Yeah. Kind PNG is not letting us download. It could be because I'm streaming. Sometimes my computer just does not like when I stream. But let's see what else we can find real quick. I really liked them. Okay, that's downloading for us. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, they may not have a background. Yay. All right, so let's see if we can get some other just like Fortnite PNG images just to make the battle pass pop. Or you know what? Oh yeah, I liked it this one. Let's see if this will save as a PNG. I don't know. We'll see if that saves as a PNG. A true PNG does not have a background. Yay, it did. All right, and then let's get some lightning. Just to make it pop a little bit more. Top PNG is pretty good most of the time. Oh, it wants to take me to Dream Steam. Oh my God, Dream Steam is great if you want to pay. I don't want to pay for these. It says it's a PNG. We'll see if it's really a PNG. Nope. I hate these sites sometimes because you have to figure out exactly what to click on to download your image. All these dang on ads. And that's one that wants to take me to Dreamsteam. I don't want to go there. Oh, that's nice lightning. Okay, we might have to skip the lightning if it won't let me download it. I just want it to pop, pop, pop. There's my file size. What's this? Okay, there it goes. It downloaded. Whew, you got to figure out which button to click on. We can kind of cut that part off because it's not all the way transparent, but it's fine. All right, so let's go over into Cricut. We're going to go get our images that we just got. We're going to get this lightning. We don't have to worry about the lines here because we're not going to be cutting this out directly. But if we were, this would not be a good cut for Cricket. Cricket would not be happy with you trying to cut all those squiggles out. Once we flatten this on the picture, you won't even be able to tell. Okay. So upload. So let's go get this image. That's a cute one. And here are our people. They got good cut lines. Come on, come on, come on. This is a pretty good size image. And then it was our background image, I believe. Was the only other one? This one. Do we get to go get? All right, so now let's bring all of these into the folds. Okay. All right, this has good edges, so we're just going to size this down and make it a 2.2 by 3.3. We're going to size our lightning down. And then we're going to duplicate that. And we're going to rotate it 180 degrees, which is going to flip it exactly upside down. And we're going to put it coming from this corner. And we're going to make these things smaller so we can kind of zoom in on what it is that we are designing. So let's zoom in a little bit more. Here we go. Now we can line this up better. And this one too. Let's bring them front. And let me see what they would look like with a little bit of an offset. Let's take it down to 16. All right. We're going to apply that. We make their offset white. I'm going to group it, bring it over. That's just going to make them look more 3D. I offset it 0.5 because I don't want it to be super big. I still want them to look like they're standing on their own. And we're actually going to give them something to stand on here at the bottom. Oh shoot. I want the height to be that. I wanted the width to be that. There's our box. And we're going to make this yellow. I'm going to hide this one just for a second so I can click on my box, hit shift, and I want to center this bottom box. Now I'll go ahead and bring that back because it wasn't letting me click on that box. And we'll actually bring this front so that the sword will come down over it a little bit. And most of them look like they're standing on it. And then we're going to say V-I-P-I-P. All make that blue. And I do like the way that is offset in black. That is a cut line. So we are going to add an offset that will stay when the cut line goes. And I actually wish I could fade this out in the back. But we're working in Cricut, so I can't fade it. But we'll bring this front so it's right there, like on the tip. And then we're just going to put Battle Pass. And I don't know if I want it like this. Or like that. Let's ungroup that to lines. Yeah. So you see when I went to center it, it didn't give me the exact center. So I ungrouped to lines. So now it'll actually give me the exact center. So let's see, you guys, if we want Battle Pass like that, or let's group it. So this is one option, Battle Pass. And then this is the other. Let's make that a little bigger. So what do you guys think? Let me get your opinions. We want to do, oh, and these gotta be straight, baby. That is crooked. So let us go. Let's erase this for a second. Not erase it, but click on this, and we're gonna center her there. Now I'll open that, put that back. So what do you guys think? Should it be battle pass like this? And we'll go ahead and offset this one. And hit shift so we can group them. Battle pass like this or battle pass like this? Which one do you guys think? Should we keep the 2-line battle pass or 1-line battle pass? I like it like this. Versus this one. 2-line battle pass, y'all, or 1-line battle pass? Drop a heart for the 1-line battle pass and 2-line. Okay, 2-line. I see y'all. 2-line. Yes, the 2-line. The 2-line looks better. Let's see if we can make the 2-line a little bit bigger. Straighten it out a little bit. Stretch it out there a little bit. All right, there we go. There we is. VIP All Access Battle Pass. See, she said I couldn't put a face on everything, but baby, I'm going to figure out how to customize this, personalize it or something. All right, so then we're going to grab it all, and we're going to go ahead and flatten. Right, so now that we flatten, you see it's come to one row. We still have our little offset behind the battle pass because I offset it, and the same thing with the VIP access, and that's going to go inside. I love this. I think it came out great, and that lightning just adds a little bit of zoom to the back. Right there for us. Yes, hunty. See, it's just the little elements you can design in Cricut. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, you can't design in Cricut. It all depends on what it is you are trying to design in Cricut. But we were able to go, as long as you have your good PNGs, and if you're going to be cutting out those PNGs, they have good cut lines, then you're good. But if not, you don't have to worry about the cut lines, because just like how our lightning came out all squiggly when we looked at the cut lines, we don't have to worry about that because we're not trying to cut the lightning. We're flattening that, and what's going to happen is Cricut is going to cut in a square. So it's going to cut around what we have inside of here. So now we just took that boring old battle pass that came with it, and I'm not even going to do it double-sided. I'm just going to have it one-sided for the kids. It'll be inside of that plastic, which is great because we will be having a water fight. And that's another reason why I'm not going to worry about doing double-sided either. I'm going to do it single-sided. Now, if you wanted to keep the battle pass that came with the pack, then that's great too. You can add a sticker on it to add your child's name on it, but this is very simple to do with your Cricut. We got a binding box in there somewhere because it is definitely making this bigger than what I actually had it at. So what I'm going to do, let me unflatten this real quick because I want to make sure that it stays at the proper size. So I'm going to click off, not this lightning. I'm going to click off of this lightning so that I can kit my box. All right, so my box is still at 2.2 by 3.3. So something within here is creating a binding box that is showing up to make it all look bigger, which is probably the lightning. Okay, so I'm going to add that lightning back. And the only reason why I have to take the lightning off is because you see every time I click in the box, it only wants to give me the lightning because the lightning has that binding box. So that extra right there, yeah, we don't want no parts of it. So we're going to go ahead and highlight it all again. And we can go ahead and flatten up. Let's take that bit because we didn't have our VIP pass highlighted. So let's go all the way down. And now let's flatten. All right, so this is going to be cut out with cardstock. I'm going to use, actually, I'm going to use my Epson presentation, premium presentation paper to print that one out. So let's go. Let's hit big, 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 big. We have this one that we need to cut. All right, so let's get this to making it into what we need it to be. I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna cut it, and I'm gonna open up a new window so we can get these going on 3 different Cricuts, y'all, so we don't have to sit and wait. Okay, new project. I'm going to paste this here. Also, because I'm doing the print and cut, I don't want the print and cut to be grouped on the same thing because this is going to be cut with something else. So I'm going to see. I probably can get 6 of these on a page. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did 7. Let's take one off. Now we're going to go to make it and see how many I can actually get on the page. I know you can do it, Cricut. I know you don't like the fact that I'm streaming, but you'll be okay. So it looks like maybe only 5 on the page, because that's just going to be 1 extra. Yep, so 5 on the page. So let's cancel it out. And let's take this away because I only want 1 page. We're going to go to make it. Let me put the right paper in here to get this printing. And I'll show you guys the paper I'm using after I get it into, after we get everything printed out. This is why I want my second printer normal. All right, so we're going to print these. I'm hoping that I measured this correctly. We're going to see, but if I'm going to put 1 page in there, I'm just going to go for the gusto. We'll see if it fits. If not, I can also trim it. And then when I do the second set, cut it the way it needs to be cut. So we're going to be going there. I'm going to use System Dialog. I'm going to select that button. I do have my bleed on. I'm going to select print. I'm going to wait for my printer settings to pop up because I don't want this to just print like it's printing on regular paper. We're going to do our 7210. I'm going to go to preferences. I do have a preset here for labels, but what I'm going to do is show you guys what I do. And we're going to put our document size at letter. I'm going to put this on premium presentation paper matte. Leave it on standard. I'm going to go to more options, custom, advanced. I'm going to go to color controls. Actually, I'm just going to do ICM and go okay. It's on high speed. I don't need to mirror my image. I'm going to go okay. And then I'm going to let Cricut print that one. All right. So that's going to be our second window. That's going up there. Now we're going to take this one and we're going to cut it. We're going to open up another window. And this is just so I can run 3 Cricuts at a time. We can get this out in the way. I'm going to paste this. All right. We're going to do a couple of those. I probably can get maybe a bunch of these on the page, I know. So we just gonna hit. We'll let it go. All right, we're gonna go to make it. And I'm gonna be doing this on letter size. So I'm gonna change my material size. It's gonna do it for me. Yeah, I can get a bunch of those on there. All right. I'm gonna be doing that on 110 pound cardstock. All right, so that's gonna be 1 sheet. I'm going to go to continue. Oh, this is on my, okay, I can go on the other one. Oh, I only have one. I don't have the other one set up. Okay, let's cancel. Sorry, y'all. I am on my new computer, which everything is not paired to. So let's pair that real quick. Let's see if it found my Cricut. Yep, here we go. Could you do what you need to do, sir, ma'am? Let's let that do its thing. It ain't paired it yet. And then we will come over to this one. We're going to go to make it. And I'm doing this on sticker paper. Oh, come on. The font is there. It better print just like I see it right here because it's talking about it can't find my font. But let's cancel this and change it to maker. So I'm going to have to go here and change it to my maker so that it will cut on the maker. Go to continue. I only have one maker, so it's automatically going to connect to that maker. We're going to hit print. All right, we're going to do the same exact thing. Unfortunately, Cricut does not keep our settings. Let me just hit my labels. So I hit the label. If you want to create a setting, then whatever you have here set, you can just go add presets, and I can change this to another name. I can make this stickers or whatever with whatever settings I have. Okay, so I'm just going to hit labels. It has all the presets that I need for it. I'm going to hit OK. And then I'm going to go ahead and print this one out. And then we will see if, all right, it's paired and it's ready to go. And I'm going to have to reprint this one when those labels are done. Oh, no, it printed on the right paper. So we're going to get my mats lined up here, y'all. And I'll come back on the camera as soon as I get everything on the mats. It pays to have extra mats so that you can do this if you have multiple Cricuts. A lot of people ask me why I have multiple Cricuts. This is one reason. I don't have to wait around. Once all of this is printed out, we are going to have 3 Cricuts running and getting it done. So we're just waiting on our next one to print out. I'm going to stop my screen share and come back on to y'all. Where you at? There you go. So we'll stop share. We are doing party favors. Party favors. So we're going to do our Pringle can wrap, which I hope I got the measurement right for this time. We're going to see if it's going to fit all the way around. I might have to go back in and twerk it a little bit. Pringles used to make a 1.3 ounce can, but now it's at 1.4. So my measurements were off. So we're going to see. All right. So now I have my 3 mats all ready to go, baby. And that way, I got to remember which what I put on the maker and what I put on. So what's this one? So this one, I'm still here, y'all. Just hold on. Use measuring machine. You want to use on the canvas. Oh, this is the maker. This one is going to be the maker. So that will connect to the maker. I've already printed. Um, those will connect to that one. And this one will connect to this one. All right. Just getting all my settings together, and then we'll get to see my babies do their job, baby. And this one is not going to be on paper, but it's going to be on Cardstock Plus to make sure that that gets printed out. All right. All right, so we started one. I'm going to start the other two. This is going to be the maker. And then we'll do this one. I know y'all hear all of it going off. Let me see. I can turn y'all so y'all can see. These two are going to be doing their thing. And then we have our little mint one over there that's doing this thing. We get everything cut all at the same time. Yes. I love it. Hey, I see a couple people there on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Another thing that I've already made for her are the little V-Bucks, if you missed it earlier. This is a simple print and cut as well that I just put on the top of some gold coins. So we're preparing for Minnie's birthday. Those same tags that I showed you guys how to make, we're going to use on the treat bags or the treat boxes. Hey, Miss Michelle. So those are going to go on the treat boxes just to personalize the treats. Minnie didn't want her face on everything this year. She's like, can you not put my face on everything? So I said, okay. Up and with this cut. Not what I wanted it to cut. Let's see here. This is definitely not what I asked it. It cut out the cards. And that's not what I asked it to do. All right, so we're going to print the Pringle one again. Let me make sure that I have sticker paper in there. And it's almost done. The babies are almost done doing their jobs. Me and Cricket show gonna fight though. It cut a project I was doing earlier instead of the one that I'm trying to get done now. Our cards are almost done, so we will know if they will fit inside of our battle passes. And I'm excited to see if I got this Pringle decoration right. Let's see if we got that together. And in our battle passes, it's a set that I got from Amazon. And they did come with battle passes. These little boring things right here. Yeah, Cricket just cut out the Uno project, y'all. Now, y'all seen what I sent to cut. I did not send the Uno project, but it cut the Uno project. All right, so we're going to take this off the mat. And there's a little technique that I like to use. It helps me get everything off. Is to pull the mat away, not the paper. So we're going to be pulling the mat. And not our paper. This really helps with a fresh mat so that you don't get paper residue. So no paper residue on our mat whatsoever. And this is our battle pass. Ooh, what happened to y'all? Where y'all go? Okay, here we go. This is the battle pass that we just made versus the battle pass that it came with. So we just twerked that, made it into our own, used a Fortnite font. Now, the moment of truth. Does it fit? And this is like really, really hardcore plastic or laminate or whatever the heck they use. This stuff is, you can cut yourself on this, honey. Oh, our measurements are clutch. Yes. We're going to push this down in there. And we would have been all the way done, but Cricket decided to cut another thing. There is our battle pass. Let me see if y'all can see it better like that. There it is. And then the lanyard already comes with it. And it says it has the Fortnite floss like a boss on there. We're going to put this through and snap it, baby. And there's the battle pass. Designed in Cricut. We were able to add the lightning. I showed y'all how to make the actual pass there, the actual sign there, to customize it for yourselves. So this is what came with it. And this is the one that we made. I think ours look better. What y'all think? Drop some hearts if y'all think ours is better. Right? So that's the battle pass. Oh, her theme is Among Us. Oh, okay, Miss Jerry. Well, you got to drop those in the group. I want to see them. I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to do chip bags for Cam because I'm doing these med kits. She might want chip bags, so we're gonna see. Let's see. Now let me make sure, baby. Okay, that's that one. Here we go. So let me see what's going on with my maker because it's having some issues here. It keeps saying that my machine is not connected, and it definitely is, darling. So let's see. You might have to change out from my maker to this other one. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to change this med kit from the maker. The maker's not liking us on live today, so we're going to change it to the Explorer. Go to make it. And I'm going to go ahead and press finish. It kills me sometimes when I am live. The machines don't want to work right because I'm streaming, and I'm streaming to two different places. So there we go. We're gonna put that on vinyl. We're using waterproof sticker paper. I like the waterproof sticker paper. I use it for everything. I even make my Capri Suns with waterproof sticker paper. Just so you're able to put your Capri Suns in the cooler if you want, so they stay cold. I'm going to make her a couple of Capri Suns to go on the table, her table as well. I might make them like the battle passes. I'm not sure yet. But I got to hurry and figure it out, baby. But these are so cute. These are super cute. Minnie! Come here. Let's see if she like them, y'all. You like it?
Oh, yeah. I love it.
All right, y'all. She said she loved it. We did a good job. We're going to see what happens with this, with our Pringles top.
This is cool.
Yeah, I'm only doing one side, though, baby. I'm not doing both sides. So
I know that.
Just one side. Do one little side. While we're waiting on the Pringles to cut, we can do the actual top. So on the top, I'm going to be putting her little birthday logo. Okay. This is cut with the Epson premium presentation paper. And I said I was going to show y'all what I cut with the paper. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. So this is the paper that I use to make the battle passes. It's double-sided. So it doesn't matter what way you put it in the printer. And they say, hey, Minnie. And also, this is what I made her little birthday logos with. The premium presentation paper matte. It's a thicker paper. I would say that it's probably the equivalent of maybe a 65-pound cardstock. So it's not very heavy, but it's not flimsy either. So it stays strong, which you want, because what you don't want is paper that like is gonna curl up on you, because that's gonna look ugly. You have a bunch of curls. I am just too done with this. This is just so cute, y'all. And I wish I could feel like the quality of this little plastic holder. Like, this is really, really thick. Really, 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 really thick. This is nice. All right. So let's do our Pringle top. Hey, Miss Morris. All right. So let's get some of this stuff out of our way, y'all. And I'm sorry about the lightning here. I'm in the office because we have to cut these. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right, so let me grab our other things over here. And I'm so crazy, I forgot to put these onto the onto the cutter that actually has the score on it. So these won't be scored. But I do have one that is already scored, so I can show y'all what I mean when I say scored. It was my tester one, so we'll just peel the glue off of there. So what I mean by scored and why it being scored actually helps you out is, you see how I'm able, let me see. How I'm able to actually fold there. Perfect folds. That is from the score lines and using the scoring tool. So I have a scoring tool that's up there in magenta. Let me see if my finger can find it. Right there. Right there. That's the scoring tool. It looks like a pen. That's what's going to give you these perfect lines so that you are able to fold and you don't have to worry about the folds being crooked or off because they're scored, right? So that scoring tool is going to give you that line you see right there, a nice, sharp, crisp line. And they're only about $7 or $8 when they're not on sale. And when they're on sale, it's about $6. So it definitely is a tool that's worth getting for Cricut, the scoring tool. If you have the maker, let me see. You could put her name on the back. On the back of what? On the back of here? Girl, baby, we having a water fight. This is about the best they gonna get for this battle pass because this stuff is gonna end up wet. So this is about the best she gonna get. I just couldn't leave it with that boring old battle pass. But I'm not gonna do too much to these because they're gonna be wearing them and they're gonna be wet. So I have over 400 water balloons. We got 12 different water guns. And some of my family are bringing some of their water toys. So it's gonna be a really big water fight. So I'm keeping all the snacks and things like that kind of simple this year, especially because she didn't want me to put her face on stuff. So, whatever. Oh, yeah, I could do just hers. It's still going to get wet, though. So, what I'm going to do with this is I folded it at the bottom. I've made my fold at the top for my scoring line. So, my score line at the bottom, score line at the top. This practice one, I had added a second score line, but I don't need it. I only need the one at the bottom and the one at the top. Okay. I have this foam double-sided tape that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to take a little slither of it. And you can use regular double-sided tape as well for this. It doesn't have to be the foam. This is just what I had near me in my boxes down there. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and peel off the other side. I'm going to put it down here on the bottom one. I'm going to put this about right there on the top. Okay. Then with this one folded over, I'm going to take it and I'm going to apply this one here. And that score line wants to fold. Boy, I'm telling you that it is so sharp and so crisp. This one had 4 score lines on it, but I decided that I don't need that many score lines. All right, so now I have her little logo, and I am just going to stick this on the back here. Oh, it's a little crooked. Let's reposition. Hold on. Got the reposition. And that's how I want that to sit on the top of the Pringles. You're welcome, Miss Jessie. Good night. So the top one, let's see if we got this one right. And I usually just fold this tab inward. So that's the right size. I just want to get it. This little tab don't want to give me no folding action. fine then. I might just leave you out. You don't want to fold in right. I'm going to find the center here, or where I'm going to put the center for my top. And this is extra. You don't have to do this piece. This is a little big for this. So I think I would do just 3 instead of the 3.06. I would do just 3. Let's see how that goes around. All right, so we have that. Just wanted to see how my top would look on there. And now I'm going to pop this off. Come on, sticker, stay. Now I have the med kit. Let's see if this is going to go on, if this is the right size. I'm just lining it up with the sticker I have on the top. It's still not as long as I want it to be. But so I have to make it a little bit longer. This thing gonna drive me crazy. It's like a centimeter off. The can curves, so I'm holding the sticker. And I probably should do this last because I got to touch up here. Yeah, my measurements are still off just by a little bit. So I got to go back in there and play around with these. But just to show you guys the finished product, this 1.4 ounce can is a headache. I could leave the length the way it is. You can't see too much of it, but I want it to cover all the color of the can. So it's going to have to be a little bit longer. And I might use cardstock on this instead of sticker paper. It'll be easier to curve it. It don't look too bad. Let's see what I'm talking about is this little edge right here. I want to get rid of that. I want the sticker to cover it all. And then we want to get rid of this little part right here. So it needs to be a little bit longer, which is fine. Get in there and make the adjustments to make it a little bit longer. I'm going to line the sticker on the top back up. Oh, that 3.6 is fine if you just get it right on the top. So, see, we're right on the top. Line right up. It's not too bad. I just want it to be longer. Just a little bit longer so you can't see the color from the can. And then a little bit, just need to be a little bit longer this way. And then we take our top. And I'm lining that up, trying to line it up, looking at the camera. And that'll be her top. So then we have the med kit. I'm trying to turn it so it's right. With the cam style at the top, and they can just pop this off. I was going to do the one that has the clear dome over it, but you need clear Christmas bulbs for that, and they was going to take forever to get here. So I said, forget it. But that is how her little med kit is gonna look. This is my play on the med kit. The med kit, because like they have it on SD. Of course, I gotta make that more even. They have it on SD, but it's red and white. And her party is gonna be blue and white, and that's why I wanted to add the cam style at the top because this is the cam style. The med kit in the game is actually red and white as well. So we got that. We have her little treat box, which I'm gonna take pictures of when the balloon goes on the top of it. So she'll have these two. She has her little V-Bucks. And then we have the Battle Pass. So these are her little treats. So far, I'm probably gonna do some chocolate, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make fake treats because it is very, very hot here where I'm at today. It was like 106 degrees. And so if I put chocolate outside on a table, it is going to melt. And that's just what's going to happen. I'm not even going to put the real chocolate inside of these boxes because it's going to melt. It's going to be very, very hot on the day of her birthday. That's why we're having a water fight. So what I'm going to do, and I'll probably go live or make a video doing it, is I'm going to get like some foam or pillow stuffing or something like that to make false treats, and they'll sit on the table. And then I got these little things for her cupcakes to go into. And so what I'm gonna do with the cupcakes, I'm thinking is do stickers and then just put the sticker on the front like this. So it hides the little word, and then on the back side, people can see the back side and it'll say drop. But I want to go ahead and add her sticker like this on the front of the box. They match, except for this one. She's going to have cam style on the front and there. So we're just going to take Fortnite and turn it into camera land. And then what we going to do, y'all. All right. So I hope y'all learned a little something and see that you can actually get inside of Cricut and decorate. You can also put this little circle on the outside too, if you're not gonna put anything on the top. I'm gonna be, y'all see what I'm gonna be putting on her top, so it won't be going on there. But you can fit it inside of here also, if you're not using sticker paper like I am. The sticker paper is just so much easier for me to stick and go, my loves. You can put it inside of there, and then if it'll stay, stick it. Because the kids is going to be ripping this open and eating it, honey. Oh, yeah, that works out too. If you just stick it inside of the top and then set it down. And what else do I have to make for her? Oh, so the tablecloths. I got tablecloths that say Fortnite. I'm gonna do print and cut. So it's a lot of print cut for her party. I'm gonna do some print and cuts that are the battle royale. And I'm gonna make them probably as big as Cricut will let me print them out. And I'm gonna run those along the table so her tablecloth will say battle royale cam style. Coloring books, Miss Smith, are super, super easy. I did coloring books for a minute, I think the year before last. She is on her big girl tip, so she's not going to let me make her any coloring books. But if you go on my website, I do have the coloring book template, and I'm going to show you. Do I have it loaded on here? I don't think I do. But you cannot make coloring books in Cricut. You would want to do Microsoft Word. I'm gonna share my screen real quick. I'm gonna just show you real quick, real fast how you can make a very simple, quick coloring book. So go new, go here. Um, we're gonna change this. And like I said, the template is on my website. It's only $1 for the template, but I'm gonna change my layout here. I'm gonna change my orientation to landscape. And then I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller so I can see what it is I'm doing. I'm gonna go here to shapes and I'm going to get a line. I'm gonna hit my shift button and I'm gonna just draw this line. Shift is gonna help you keep your line straight, really. Right? And then under my drawing tools, I'm gonna go to a line and I'm gonna go center. Right? So that line is now in the center of the page. You now have the front and back of your coloring book. You can also do it by using squares. And then if you wanted to do the smaller style coloring book, let me go copy and then we'll go paste. I was looking for the word duplicate because I'm so used to working in other programs. You can also do this in Canva as well. We're going to take this and we're going to rotate this 90 degrees. We'll stretch it out. And hold your shift button so that your line stays straight. And we can stretch this all the way out that way. I'm trying to click on this line again. Hold on. Hold the page. Even Microsoft Word don't want to let me be right. Okay. So now we got that line highlighted. We go to drawing tools. We're going to go to align middle. And now that line is directly in the middle of the page. Now you have the front and back of your coloring book. Here at the bottom, you always want to start on the right because you're going to be folding it in. So the right side is always going to be your front. The left will be your back. Of course, with the smaller coloring books, you have to cut these, okay? So this will be your front page. This will be your back page. Then this is another thing that you can add, and it's very simple to bring in coloring pages. You can do a coloring book in like 3.25 seconds. So then we can go here. We can go Fortnite coloring pages. Let's get this thing right here. I'm gonna copy this and oh, this one is better looking. Let's copy this image. Go back over to Microsoft Word. I'm gonna paste it. I'm going to say send front. Right, so there's the first one, and you can put other little words over here if you want to or whatever. You can also find like you can say Fortnite crossword puzzle. So you got the little Fortnite puzzle. So then I can go copy image, go over here to my Microsoft Word. I'm going to go paste. Let's move this in front of text. And I can stop. Of course, you can find one that will, fit into the thing. This one's probably better suited for the larger size coloring page, which you would basically just get rid of this line here. And then you could drag this out to fit onto this side. Yeah, this will be a lot better for the larger coloring book. But you can find a bunch of stuff. And that's how you do it. And you just do double-sided printing. Very, very simple, very easy, very cost efficient too, because you can find all the coloring pages right online. You just go online and type in coloring pages. All right, you guys. So I got to get to printing out more of this stuff for Minnie. You welcome. And again, you can find a template on the website iteachcrafts.com. It's $1. You get the template for the large coloring book and for the small one. But you see how easy it was. I just went and made my own in Microsoft Word. You can do the same thing inside of Canva. You can also use that template inside of Canva as well if you wanted to. What else? Oh, tumblers, y'all. They did the buy-in again. I'm waiting on the rest of those to come in. They only sent me one box. I need to make sure that I get all of them before I start sending them out to you guys. In case I need to be like, hey, you only sent me this many, so I can take pictures. And then the mystery box that is still on the website. The crafting mystery box. That mystery box is $65 with free shipping. It will have some of everything in it. No two mystery boxes will be the same. So even if you bought 2 boxes, you would get different items inside of those boxes, from sublimation blanks to glitter, vinyl, resin molds, the sublimation jewelry. And I'm also, the website is www.iteachcrafts.com. I just put it there on the screen for you, my love. What else am I have, y'all? I just have so many things that I have. If y'all look over there in that corner, you see those containers? Those are filled with crafting supplies that are brand new that I need to purge. So some of those mystery boxes are going to have some of those crafting supplies in them as well. Anything from, like I said, glitter, paint, I mean, just all kind of stuff, you guys. Even if you look over here at the bottom, do y'all see that? That is all crafting supplies. And that's just here in the office, my love. That is not even close to what is in the living room and the kitchen. This is why I'm doing the mystery boxes, y'all, because I need to purge and get rid of some of these crafting supplies, because I have so much stuff. And I'm running out of room for it. And I need to get ready for the new items that are going to be coming on the website, which I think you guys are going to like. I'm trying to get some stuff in time for back to school, which is not that far away, because the kids are going to be going back to school really, really soon. So that's what you should be working on, is your back to school craftings if you're not doing birthday parties and anniversaries and things like that. This is also wedding season too, so you might get a couple of wedding crafts, because I was asked to do some wedding invitations, so I might get to do those on live. We'll see what happens. Until next week, you guys, until next Friday, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. I can make notebooks. I don't think I've personally done a live on notebooks. I make a little bit of everything, Miss Smith. So if you want to see a live on notebooks, holla at me. I'm also coming up. I shouldn't be telling y'all all these secrets, but there also are going to be some sublimation notebooks that will be on the website when all of the new supplies come in. The mystery boxes I was planning on sending them out this week with the tumblers, but I only got 1 box of tumblers. So the mystery boxes are going out in the mail tomorrow. I was trying to make one big post office run, but that's not going to happen, it seems like, because the mystery boxes did not come, not the mystery boxes, the tumblers, my second box of tumblers did not come in today. So mystery boxes, if you've already ordered one, they will be going out this Saturday. All right, you guys. I love y'all. Happy crafting this week. I'm gonna try to pop on. Keep trying to get myself to come on and do lives more than just on Fridays. You welcome, Miss Nicole. So I'm gonna try my hardest to come on during the week, especially as I'm making these little things for Minnie. just so you guys can see how it is all coming together. And I may go live when I do the transformation in my garage because I'm trying to turn my garage into a place where they can play video games after everybody's done getting wet. So I love you guys, and I will see you hopefully during the week this week. And if not, for sure, I'm going to see y'all on Friday. All right, next Friday. I love you guys. Happy crafting. Have a good night. I just seen Miss Angeline post that she wants to do a Zoom craft. Who wants to craft on Zoom? Because I'm gonna be up a little bit longer. You guys crafting for Minnie. Our Zoom crafting times be lit, so y'all let me know. I got a couple people still on the live. I'm gonna let y'all chime in. Give y'all a couple more minutes to chime in. Our Zoom crafts are uncensored, hunty. All right, so what I'm gonna do, you guys, is I'm gonna create the Zoom, and hold on, I'll drop the link in the chat. Let me just create it real quick. Let's see. I'm creating it so I can drop y'all the invite link. Oh, Miss Nicole, I'm sorry about that, love. My prayers are with you and your family. And yes, Miss Angeline, we definitely can plan some. So I just dropped the link, you guys, on YouTube and on Facebook. So if anybody wants to join me after hours for the after party, the Friday Night Live after party on Zoom, you can, because I'm still going to be up crafting, you guys. All right, I'm going to end out this broadcast, and I'll also post it on my Gucci Crafts Facebook page as well, what the link is. We sure will. Maybe we'll do one next Friday as well, Miss Nicole. All right, y'all. I'm on Zoom if you want to hit me up on Zoom.